Hey there everybody, what's going on? It is Fangs and I'm here today in mi casa and we're about to go out, and when I say we, I mean me and little man right here. Say hi to everybody. Say I'm about to go get something really bad done and I'm kind of sad about it. You don't even know what's about to happen. He is about to, oh, he's worried. He's worried. Smile! Yeah, he doesn't even know. We are about to head to the doctor. So at his 6-month appointment, he had RSV, and so he wasn't able to get his 6-month shots, and that is happening today, as well as a flu shot. Whew, whew, whew. This is gonna be interesting. So at his 2-month, it was the most depressing thing in my life, and I felt terrible for it. And at one point, past this, I'm gonna talk about like immunizations and stuff like that. I'm gonna do that later in the video, so stick around for that. Because some people are for it, some people are against it. He knows now. He knows now. Oh my gosh, I gotta get him loaded up. But his 4-month, it wasn't as bad. 6-month, I'm hoping he's fine. Don't worry, don't worry. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, all right? We're just gonna be just fine. Smile, smile about it. Oh, he's not happy. Oh, let's go. Mom bag, check. Baby, check. Are you ready to party? He's got the pink bear, and he's ready to party. I'm eating my pink bear. Yeah. Okay, we've arrived. I thought he might fall asleep, he didn't. These sunglasses, I think, are broken because they're kind of, you know what, they're probably gonna bother you. They're kind of tilting a little bit. So immunizations, the reason why I'm not against people who don't get them. I'm not like saying everyone should get them, you have to get them, kind of stuff like that. I don't have that mentality. I don't put what I want off on other people. That's just not the kind of person I am. I'm not judgmental. This is gonna actually bother me just a little bit. But my dad's, one of his good friends when I was growing up had polio, and that was like detrimental to him. It was really hard for him to walk. He was able to at least do it with like these little things that held him up, and he just hated it. That was like one thing about his life that he really hated. He made his life the best life that it could, but he just didn't like it, and he ended up getting in a car crash later in life because of it, and something to do with one of his things that he had in his seat. He got like stuck and he couldn't get out of it, and so that, like, in the end, polio didn't kill him, a car wreck did, but because of the way that he was, like, because of polio, he couldn't get out of the car. His wife was able to, and she tried to get him, but she just couldn't. And so, uh-oh, Bubba's losing it. I might have to take him in. We might have to continue this when I get done. Yeah, let's take him in. This is what we do in the doctor's office. We just tear the paper. You're not supposed to tear the paper. You think you're so funny. Smile. Guys, we did it. We cried only for a second. We got 4 different pokes for 4 different ones. One of them being the flu shot. We had to come back in 30 days and get the other part of that. But we're fine. Are you ready to go to the aquarium for a little bit to make yourselves feel a little bit better? Yeah, let's go to the aquarium. Bubba, what do you think? What do you think? What is that? We have made it to the aquarium and he is just in awe. Usually he doesn't pay attention too much because he didn't really know what's going on, or I don't know if you can even see that well, but now he's really liking it. He's really liking it. Oh yeah. He is way into them. What are they doing? They're just sitting there? It's kind of crazy how close they let us get. Look at you. It's like, do you have food? Hey. Somebody's a fan of the aquarium. Shaya! Yeah. We're in this little like box where he can see everything. He's loving it. Whoa! How you doing? Are you losing it? It's getting close to our bedtime. His face is red for some reason. He gets really drooly this time. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's mad. Smile for the camera. I'm mad and happy at the same time. Are you ready to go take our bath and get ready for bed? Yeah, do you want to smile? Oh, where are you going? You gonna play with it? It's kind of blurry. Before bedtime, we have to do the oh so popular mealtime. So we have 2 different choices here. We've got mango, carrot, and yogurt, or we have pasta with tomato and white bean. I don't know which one he's gonna like. Which one are you gonna like? Is that you're choosing right now? You're sticking in your mouth. We're gonna try the pasta one. He has not like the chicken or like the beef medley one, but at least try the pasta one and see how it goes. I'll show you guys. Hold on. So this one smells good. Like it smells like pasta. So let's see. Here we go. You ready? I'm focused. I'm focused. Why do you put your head down? You don't have to put your head down. What are we thinking about that one? That face doesn't look very amused. but it didn't look like you hate it. Maybe you'll try again. There's a little bit left on there. That doesn't look like a happy face. Maya, say goodnight to the vlog. We're going to bed. He's going to bed. We've had our bath time. We're gonna go have a bottle and we're gonna go to bed. We're so excited. Say goodnight. Good night, everybody. Good night. Okay, so I've just been like nonstop making videos, editing, streaming all day, and it's been crazy, but I'm about to go spin. I've literally got up at 6. It's been about 12 hours of me not even sitting down and resting, and now I'm gonna go to spin class. And I think that I'll probably fall asleep by 10 o'clock tonight. We'll see how that goes. But I wanted to show you all some outfits that I got from Carter's for Mr. Ripster because the holiday season's coming up. The first one being this cute little outfit that we got right here. So you have the top of Santa, as you can see, and then there's a bottom of Santa, and that goes together. It's like, he keeps growing, so like he grows out of his PJs so easily, or maybe we shrink them in the dryer, but we use Delicate, so I don't know. But he keeps growing out of them, so I've been getting more. It says, see my knees, please. So that's what that part is right there. That I thought was adorable, adorbs. This one, probably my least favorite of the bunch, but I still think it's really cute. It's like an abominable snowman, and it's got, I think those are Christmas trees or mountains? Mountains with the flag on top? I don't know. Maybe it's a snow mountain. I think that's what it is. But it is pretty cute. It's kind of long. Like the range between 12 and 18 months is huge. You either have like kind of short or super long. So I go with super long because he's sleeping in it anyway, so it's a little bit better. This one, he already kind of has a penguin one, but I thought that this one was super cute too. So I decided to go for it, and it is just...
Look, there's a rule.
What?
The rule is you can never have enough penguin stuff.
Never have enough penguins. And these like materials are super warmed in the wintertime, and it's been kind of cold here, although today it was not cold. I don't know why it keeps going back and forth. This is really annoying. I might have showed this to you already. They said these were 0 to 12 months, like you couldn't, that's newborn. They should have just said newborn. I want these so bad for his feet. I want them to look just like that, and those don't fit. So those are getting sent back.
Do we know they don't fit?
Yeah, I tried. It like barely, like it would not go over.
His big old fat feet?
His big old fat feet. These, I feel like could just be regular outfits, but are also sleepers. We have first the workout animal top, and the pants I think that go with that one are these maybe? Or no, those go with that one. What are the pants that go with this one? Oh, these. So you have like this workout animal top and bottom, which is super freaking cute. Those are some more sleeping stuff for him. As he gets bigger, it starts to become 2 pieces. And then this one I adore. It says so pumped for bed. Another like kind of workout, and it has the pants that go with it too. So those are some of the stuff I pick up from Carter's. It's like my little Carter's haul, I guess, for sleepers for him. I need to, like, there's really nothing more I can think about in terms of clothes that I need to get for him. I just gotta find some turkey shoes. It's the biggest problem right now, is finding turkey shoes. And I am dead right now, and I'm about to go to spin class with Holly, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna be tired. Should I leave this camera with you? Are you gonna give it some insight like you did last time?
Did you put that in there?
I put it in there. I don't even really know what you talked about. I just kind of like edited it up and put it in there.
Oh gosh.
I know at one point you're like,
ramblings.
I don't know what else to say, so I'll come back. And I was like, I'm gonna cut that part out. But he has a present. Apparently my birthday present's arrived. That's something we can do when I get back from cycling.
Today, our mission is to put the baby monitor in the room without Rook waking up. I don't know if we should do this, but I'm gonna try to be sneaky and let's go along for the ride. Here we go. This is gonna be scary. We don't have to be that quiet right now. Hopefully he's not asleep right now. Hopefully. Okay, so the Nest Cam is not on. I don't know what's going on with the Nest Cam, but I think that needs to be restarted. So, we now have our monitor up there. Let's see if he goes back to sleep. I know, you heard him crying for like maybe just a second or two. That's the light, but should be all right. Also, one thing, Jessie doesn't know this yet. I want to see what her reaction is gonna be, but this is not that big of a deal. I changed the direction. It used to open here. I changed the door. I flipped it so that, you know, whenever my bitch is doing laundry, she can do it easier now, you know, get it from there to there. I'm just kidding, Jessie. Love you. Hopefully this is helpful. Okay, Jesse just got here. Oh my God, you're stuffing your face already. Come here.
What?
I need you to go check out the dryer and see if I did it correctly.
What do you mean?
Do you normally open it from that side?
You moved it? When did you do that?
I did it while you were gone.
I've needed that because every time I go to move stuff from here to there, I have to like go over the door. Thank you.
Just try it, just like fake it.
Why did I think to even open it from there? Did I go for the other side?
Yeah, you went for the other side at first. Is that better?
Yeah, it is better. It's much better, so now I can just...
That's right. Whenever you do laundry, woman, you do it right.
I'm in the opening chair. If you guys ever watched the Fubi videos, or you're over here from Fubi, this is the opening chair. So apparently my birthday present has arrived. A little late. What is today, the 14th? 15th?
That's a lot late.
11 days late, but Doobie, Mr. William, my husband's got me a birthday present, so I'm waiting patiently in the opening chair to see what it is. Do you want to go get it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be here, waiting. Ooh, we have a pair of shoes. Somebody knows what I'm interested in these days.
Naked swoosh.
This box looks very, very familiar. The 10 Nike Blazer mids. Well, these are the Queen version ones, aren't they? Shut up. Oh my God. Shut your dirty whore mouth right now. Oh my God. I saw these after, these are like $1,000. Did you spend over $1,000 on these? Why would you, I mean, thank you. Oh my God, let me have a freaking hug. Oh, thank you, my love. Oh my God. These, if you guys don't know, I have these in the All Hallows Eve version, and I saw these after those came out, and I was like, I kind of wish I would have got these, and now I have them both. Off-white, Nike Queen of Queens, New York. These are like the Serena Williams. Look, you can see it right here. Like, the tag's on, by the way. I'm not gonna take it off this time, guys. It's sitting right here. I'll find a way to put it in my shoe. I know I took it off last time y'all got mad. I still have that tag. Don't get mad at me, but I'm gonna try these on. Give me a second. Do they have different colored shoelaces too? Listen. There's the freaking, the other ones came with blue, which I kind of want to put on now, but they have, this is what I think needs to go with it. Do you think that's the right color?
Hell no.
You don't like the yellow? Do you think I should keep it gray?
What is the other one, black?
Black, maybe black. In the comments down below, do you think it should be black, yellow, or gray? Let us know.
I think it should be gray.
They're freaking insane! My God. I can't even.
Those are beautiful.
I can't even believe how beautiful those actually are. Like, this might be the best pair of shoes. This is worth every single penny. That might be like, I don't even know what you could buy. What could you buy? This is like mortgage. Most people's mortgage are these pair of shoes right here.
Are you trying to flex right now? Are you flexing?
Flex! I'm not the one who bought them, so no, what am I flexing on? You're the one who bought them. I'm just saying,
Flex.
Holy crap. You worked hard for this money. I'm like kind of sad.
Yeah, and I wasted on those. Jesus.
I'm gonna wear them so much this whole winter. I'm gonna be wearing these. I'm wearing them at Thanksgiving.
If you get them dirty, I swear to God, woman.
I've got my crep spray. Hey, Creps, if you want to sponsor me. I am obsessed. Do you think your family would think it's weird if I wore these at Thanksgiving?
I guarantee you they'd be like, well, those are interesting.
That's what they thought, I think, whenever I had the All Hallows Eve ones on at dinner. Everyone's like, what are those for? They knew exactly it was gonna be for some kind of promotion or something like that. Oh my God, look at the I can't even. Thank you so much.
They good?
I am obsessed.
They good?
They're so good. This is perfect.
I'll snap.
Oh my God.
Guess how many truck accessories that would have gotten me?
How many?
One bumper, okay?
Gosh.
One bumper.
This could have been a bumper.
That could have been a bumper, a tonneau cover.
All right, guys, so best birthday present ever. I've gotta say, I know I'm looking a little wild right now. I got second place in the class today in spin, which is pretty exciting. Burned 505 calories, which is huge. And oh, I need to turn this down because this is probably gonna bother you. You'll keep hearing this in the background. If you wonder what the buzzing is, it is the monitor for the baby, which right now we can only see his butt. This is like a manual monitor where you have to go in there and move it towards him, but that's okay. We have a Nest one where you can actually see him, but let me turn that down for now. I was actually talking to you guys about immunizations earlier, and I totally like got sidetracked because Bub started crying and he wanted to go in and everything happened. So the shots went really well, like oddly well. Literally, they were like, okay, you're gonna have to hold his arms. And I was like, not gonna do that, not gonna do that. I wanna get some better lighting here. This is all right, I guess. I was like, yeah, no, not gonna do that. So they got a nurse to come hold his arms, and I didn't even know they were poking him at first. She was like, oh, why is he looking at you so, or not why, she knew. She was like, oh, he's just looking at you so intently. And it's because she had done the first 3 shots and he was just looking at her like, why are you doing this? And then the 4th one came, which was the flu shot, and then he finally was like, ah, and then it was just like 10 seconds, picked him up, he was good to go. He didn't cry for the rest of the day. He was a little bit more tired today, but it's the craziest thing ever. Like, what a big boy he is to be able to get through those and be perfectly fine. And then he was fine for the rest of the day, which was pretty awesome. The immunizations though. So I like thinking in my mind, because obviously I was telling you the story about like my dad's friend who had polio and like the other things that you can get. And I think more than anything, like the way that things spread, I know that people really don't like the thought of them. Biggest thing being because they could cause autism, which has never been proven, and it's never been proven for or against. So I mean, could or couldn't, but I think in my mind, like, wouldn't you rather your kid have autism, which is something that they'll live with, and that, I mean, maybe it might be a little bit harder of a lifestyle, but wouldn't you rather that be the case and like live with that, or have, instead of having the opposite happen and maybe your kid gets polio and they die, or maybe your kid gets meningitis and they die, or whatever, you know, whatever else comes in there. There's so many different things that they do the immunizations for, like the chicken pox. So they used to, I remember when I was a kid, probably 3 or 4, they just, you just all got together and got chickenpox together. We all got put together and we got it together, which is fine at that age. But if a baby gets chickenpox way too early, it can be deadly. And so the thing that bothers me if I didn't get them is, what if, per se, say like Rook got chickenpox. We didn't do immunizations. He got chickenpox, and like one of his little cousins was below the age of 1, and he gave those to the cousin or something like that. Like, you have to worry that those kids that don't have this stuff could be, you know, giving stuff to other people, and you can't really tell how it's working right now because there's like, it's just like a different set of population. One part of the population does it, one part doesn't. This is at least in the United States. I don't know what they do in other countries, but in the United States, and it's just this huge feud, but it's really just to stop big things from happening. Like, you vaccinate to stop big things from happening, and I don't mind if people don't want to do it. I just don't want your kid around my kid is the thing. Like, that makes it a little bit different for me, because at that point, like, especially now, if your kid isn't vaccinated, I wouldn't let Rook be around them if he hasn't got all of his vaccinations. Maybe once he got all of his vaccinations and we're done with all that, then I'd be okay with it. But at this point, no, because he could have a chance of getting something type of thing. Not that it would happen, but it's just, it's crazy. So I'm for them. We do them. And people might be against that. People are against me not breastfeeding. People are against, actually, this wasn't a bad thing, but a girl told me like, is your son sleeping in his room by himself? And I was like, yes. I mean, he's been doing that for a while. And she said, well, in their country, they sleep in their bed until they're a year old or something like that. And I'm like, whoa, like here, they're like sudden infant death syndrome. You're gonna roll over on your kid, they're gonna suffocate. They need to be in a crib with like just a sheet, no pillows, no blankets, no toys. It's just kind of crazy. And we just now started introducing a toy, which I think he's well past the sudden infant death part. He can put his head up, he can lift his head up, he can roll, he can do all kinds of crazy stuff. So I kind of feel like he's past that. We actually just had to put, you're not supposed to put bumpers on your crib. Then I can see why on that, but we put breathable ones where it's mesh, so if he did put his face on it, he's gonna breathe through the mesh, because he keeps going backwards and sticking his legs into the crib, and then his leg gets stuck, and he's got big old chunky legs and he can't get it out. And one time I pulled it out, I had to like turn it sideways to get it out, and it was almost like bruised looking. So we did that because I'd rather him not break his leg in his grip or whatever he's about to do. He gets wild. He sleeps wildly. But yeah, so we're for that. Hey, my little kitty just joined us. Hello there, little kitty. Hello there. She's like, hi, Mom. That is gonna be me for the vlog for today. There's a lot of random stuff that went on today. I'm trying to do these vlogs every other day. I'm very, like, still suspect. I'm trying things out, I guess, on this channel. I'm very iffy, like, on where things are gonna go when it comes in terms of YouTube and what we're doing. Like, everything has crazily been weird in the last year in terms of, I do revenue sources not just through YouTube. There's Instagram, Twitter, my streams, all different kinds of stuff. So YouTube is not like my sole thing, but it was. Like, it was my sole thing that I did everything on, and I did so well on it. And I mean, obviously I was able to save a ton of money and make a ton of money and buy the things that I bought. And now YouTube's not, it's not a good revenue or income at all because the views just keep decreasing. I don't know like what to do to make them increase type of thing. And I just wanted to stop worrying about that because that's obviously just gonna stress you out. And I'm just stressed out in general. I work all the time. It seems like all the day, all the time. I was up at 6 this morning, nonstop, doing stuff with either Rook or working and then going to work out. And now I'm finally home to be in bed. And it's just kind of stressful, I think, at this point. And I can't figure out what's going on with either one of my channels. Like, some things just completely work and they're amazing and some things don't. And the way things used to work, like, the algorithm just has to be completely off or different on YouTube now, because the way things that worked for me before seemed so easy. It seemed like I could make the content that I really enjoyed and it was just like, oh, it was doing great. And now it's just not. Like, I guess you're obviously there and then you're not. And so I'm in the part where I'm not. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do past that type of thing. Do I want to keep doing YouTube? Do I not? And I'm putting a lot of work into it right now and it's not really like people aren't enjoying it. Like, I'm putting more into it and myself into it and they're not enjoying it. So it's weird. But we'll have to wait and see kind of how things go throughout maybe the next 6 months to a year. Maybe things will change. Maybe I won't be doing YouTube anymore. We'll have to wait and see. Always want to, but there'd be less, I feel like. If I like went out and decided to pursue something else, it would be less. So that is going to be it for our vlog here today. I am super excited about those shoes. I'm super glad Mr. Rookster wasn't sad about his shots, and I'm super going to actually get my hair dyed on Saturday. I'm doing it, guys. That's gonna be the vlog. You'll probably get it out on Sunday. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, it would be amazing. As always, hit that thumbs up button. That helps me a lot, whether you like or whether you know it or not. It does help me a lot. YouTubers always say that and people I don't think believe it, but it really does. Thanks for watching this one. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.